Hello and welcome to my channel. This saying it's Titan is more fitting for this balisong. This balisong has got titanic proportions as compared to the other balisongs that I have. And this would be the Tanto point made by the One, and it's in a, it doesn't fit like that, so I would say it's in its Ironman gold. That's how Ironman looks. The gold in Ironman looks. It's got a matte gold finish, and that harpoon with a slight recurve, some modified recurve going into a Tanto tip. It's just a nice blade for piercing. Wow. And this blade with that tip would definitely pierce. The finish on this one is nicely done. It's uniform, but I just don't know how long it would be holding. You know, if it's just gonna be brushing into your skin, or I'm still to figure out how long the finish would be. It's probably an anodization finish, and judging by how I don't think it's that thick, but it all depends on how it adhered to the metal. The engraving on this one is pretty nice. You can clearly see that the one in it's quite deep. Quick comparison. Oh, before that, this guy is a channel type. In the past, I've said that the ones were milled, where someone in the comments, I forgot your name, mate, sorry, thank you for that heads up. Milling would require would make the blade really expensive. You know, it's not an easy process. It's gonna be milling out. So, and he was saying that the ones channel balisongs are cast metal, you know, die cast in a die. That's why it's a die cast. And that makes more sense. I was agreeing with him, because if you do have this milled, it's gonna be right, the cost would be so high. And if you had this in a production and you would want it to be, the cost to be low, die casting would be a better way to go. And that will be it. These guys, the channel balisongs of the One, I would agree that these guys are die cast and not milled. Thank you for that good bit of information, mate. Now compare it to a normal, this is a Bowie style, and this is a sandwich type. You would clearly see the difference. Just put it there so that it's gonna fit. See? This one is also a sandwich, a channel, but in a Bowie style. The 43s This one is with the Chris. And this one is also a channel, but with a blue anodization. I still have some balisongs there, but these are the silver ones. I did not get the black ones because I wanted to have that contrast with the... let's just include one black, and so that we would know how a black would be contrasting with that guy. So let's put it... sorry. Let's take out this guy, put that there. See? So the Ironman Gold Balisong is clearly bigger than the rest of them, while the mere mortal Balisongs were just at 9.5 inches, give or take. Yeah, 9.5 inches overall length, and the blade from tip to pivot is 4.25 inches, and tip to blade edge it's 3.5 inches. This guy, they're all the same dimensions, the 9.5 inches. The only difference would be this guy, Ironman Gold Balisong. This guy is at 11 inches overall. So quite a difference there. 11 inches for the big guy, 9.5 inches for the small guys. And how about the blade area? The sharpened edge on that guy would be at 4.25 inches. Tip to pivot would be at 5.25 inches. It's got more blade area and got more handle material in there. It's got some weight to it too. No, not this. This is the channel, so this is not comparable to it. I'm gonna give a comparison, weight comparison in a while, if I can find it. Where's the blue guy? Oh, there it is. Nope. Let me find something that is channel, not sandwich. So there's a fighting chance in the weight, you know. Not a big difference. Let me just find this for you. This one. See? Channel. No. Yep. Channel. So the normal channel Balisong would be at 5.8 ounces. That's already 0.8 ounces more than the usual 5 ounce EDC limit. Not that I would want to EDC a Balisong, you know, it's kind of weird to EDC. It doesn't have clip, and you're gonna be running it in your pouch or in the side of your jeans or pants, and it's gonna be wiggling around in your pocket. But let's say it's you would want to EDC it, and that would be a 5.8 ounces. How about this? 8.1 ounces. 0.50 pounds, 230 grams, 8.1 ounces. compared to that, it's 165, 5.8 ounces. So this definitely way much more heftier than the mere standard Balisong, guys. And with the finish of this guy, I really like it. And that harpoon shape, let me just point out that this guy is not, it's not sharpened, so you're safe there just in case this comes back to you. You can sharpen it, but it's okay not to. But the tip is just so deadly on this guy. And the Tanto, just it makes it more deadlier, meaner. And compared to all the other balisongs, this is the first balisong that I have with this size and with this weight. I think this is the XL size. You know, these guys are just the medium or the maybe the usual. Maybe there's another bigger something like that, like a large, or maybe this was already the large. Drop a line in the comment if you think of what you think of what these guys are. This guy, I had a guy, you know, a good friend of mine, and he was looking for a Tanto point. I was telling him, dude, I got a new Tanto knife, a new Tanto Balisong. Maybe you'd like that. And the first thing he did was play with it. You know, he was playing with it, and it was okay. You know, kind of, hey, I like it. You know, it's kind of heavy, and it's a serious knife, serious Balisong blade. And his first impression was, it was kind of, this guy is kind of pointy, because he got the first Balisong he got from me was this one, and it's not as pointy. See, compare that to, it's not as pointy as compared to that. So he was having fun with this because he can twirl it and play with it. Now, as he already went home, the next day he was like, dude, I need to return this Balisong to you because it's quite deadly and it's quite sharp. What happened? I asked. Well, he was already, it's also his fault because he was kind of drunk, you know, not really drunk, but just enough that you're still aware that you would want to play with the Balisong. And the next thing he knows, this tip pierced his side. Luckily, it wasn't that deep, but I can clearly see that there were blood in the blade, you know, blood in the handle, and it probably made a mess. And he was asking how to do tetanus shots. I was like, yeah, just clean it, it's okay. And up till now, he's okay. So I think he passed the tetanus phase, and he's all good. Now that, I think that would be all. I've covered things for the Balisong at this time being, and I just wanted to show you the Ironman Balisong. That's my name for this Balisong from now on. So the color and the whole attitude of this guy. It's big, it's sharp, it's the Ironman Balisong. And then I hope you like the video. You know, keep the support coming. I do appreciate it. Leave comments if you want. Just like saying, hey, this guy, you don't know what you're saying. You're just saying, yes, that could be true. I'm just rambling here. I'm just rambling from the top of my head, and there's no script in front of me. There's no nothing. I just have that. I wait, and yeah. It's not that I don't prepare for it. It's just I want it to be, you know, just a normal guy's Balisong. A normal guy. I'm just a normal guy that's reviewing knives, letting you see knives and up close, you know, things like that, the finish and blah 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 and so on and so forth. So if I haven't gotten some points of it, you know, see, maybe one thing is, hey, Django, how's One point is this wiggle. Some guys would always ask about that wiggle. How's that wiggle? So I'm telling you guys now that that's the wiggle in this guy. You know, it is moving in that, but once you have it locked and in position, there's no wiggle at all. The spring latch, see, it kind of fast, a little bit of pressure and it's gone. Small things like that, you can always ask me those questions, especially things that I haven't touched with, or maybe I just, you know, skipped it just for some reasons that I did not really mean to skip it, but you know, I'm just human, I can't cover everything. And it's good for other people to just ask, and I would see what I can do. Hopefully come back at you fast and we can have a friendly conversation in YouTube. Once again, thanks for staying this long and thanks for watching my channel. Please keep the support coming, really appreciate it. And I'd be seeing you guys in the next video.